I'm Louis Dellinger.
And I'm Grace Morocco. This is Tribe TV.
Beginning today, we have an exclusive interview with Dean of Students, Mr. Siles. Check it out.
Today I'm here with Dean of Students, Mr. Siles, to ask him some questions. The first question is, what's your favorite nickname that you've ever had?
Well, obviously the students call me Deputy Dan, but when I was 6 years old, I was the manager of my uncle's football team, and I would come to the games, and I had a haircut similar to right now, and they would rub my head for good luck and call me Fuzzy. So that's probably my favorite nickname.
All right, and what is your favorite Starbucks drink?
Well, I usually get the vanilla latte. That's kind of my favorite.
All right, and what's the coolest thing you've ever seen on the cameras?
Well, after basketball practice one day, I went and pulled some footage and saw Oliver Wright hit a game winner versus the varsity, and so that was pretty awesome. He went crazy. The whole gym went crazy, so that was pretty cool.
All right, and this question comes from the basketball team. How are you a basketball coach if you were terrible in high school?
I can still beat most of them in one-on-one, so don't let them fool you.
All right, and the last burning question is, did you name your child after Noah Johnston?
Absolutely, unequivocally, no.
All right, thank you.
According to Pew Research Center, 50 million Americans eat fast food every day. That may leave you wondering, what exactly are they ordering? Students took the initiative to find out. Take a look.
A spicy chicken sandwich and fries. I haven't eaten a pizza for a long time. Salad bar, breadsticks.
Spicy chicken sandwich.
Sandwich.
Well, what sandwich?
Bacon sandwich. Beef sandwich.
Chicken nuggets with honey barbecue sauce and a iced coffee.
Coming soon, you'll be able to pick classes for next year's schedule. Make sure you're on the right path to graduate and evaluate your options.
What does each class consist of?
The APC classes consist of us doing weight training and speed training, and so the weightlifting training that we do is a program that's based on having functional strength, and it's something I got from the strength coach that was at Indiana University and now is at the University of Alabama, working with Nick Saban's football program. So it's good stuff. It's cutting line stuff that we're working on. Explosion, making kids have more explosion with their workouts, which translates to being more athletic and being able to use their strength and their agility in a quicker manner. So that's kind of the focus of the class. We do things like squat, power clean, bench, incline bench, deadlift, with a bunch of auxiliary work, and then we do a bunch of speed ladder work on foot coordination, and then we do some speed stuff as well with that. So it's a class that tries to make you an all-around better athlete and more dynamic for whatever sport you're trying to participate in.
What influenced you to teach this class?
Well, I mean, years of being involved with coaching football, I've spent a lot of time in the weight room and just trying to build better athletes for different sports has been part of the job. When I was teaching at Carroll, I wasn't the PE teacher, but I was in the weight room with the football team, and I had all sorts of athletes that would pop in after school and want to work out, and so kind of became a thing where I tried to help different kids for different sports that were in there, and just something I kind of like doing, and so it's kind of morphed into me now teaching it here, and it's been a really good thing so far.
All right, thank you.
All teachers have unique stories, but this week we are zoning in on Mr. Carl Cease and many adventures.
Today I'm here with Mr. Cease, a teacher at our school who teaches both Spanish as well as history. He's visited several countries and has many stories to share with his students. Here are some of them today.
Okay. Yes, I have been a Spanish teacher for about 15 years. Before that, I was a social studies teacher only. Really enjoy Spanish, and the reason I'm not a native speaker, I learned it in high school and college, but especially by living and studying abroad for a semester in Colombia in 1977. But also it opens up so many opportunities for not only travel, but also study and interacting with people around the world. I consider us a global community, and to be better global citizens, I think we should learn at least a second language.
Couldn't agree more.
This year's sports have looked a little different without fans' attendance, but don't worry, because coming up we have everything you need to know for this week's athletics.
Alright, today I'm here with
Dalen Reese,
Caleb Turner, and we're going to be covering wrestling today. So how has your guys' individual seasons been this year?
I'm 14-4 without forfeits right now.
Yeah, it's been a good season. It's been pretty weird though, COVID interfering.
How's the team season been as a whole?
It's been a little rough. We're a lot of first years.
Yeah,
We
first
got
years.
a lot of underclassmen this year.
We have 3 seniors, and the rest are just sophomores and freshmen.
What was your guys' team goal this year?
Top 5 at sectionals.
Yeah, top 5 sectionals.
It's a little rough though. It's not been going great as a team.
And what was the hardest part of the season by far?
Just not practicing.
Yeah, the lack of practices with COVID.
All right, I'm Dalen Reese, and I'm here with
Jordan Hockey.
So how do you think your individual swim season is going?
Individually, I think I'm going to do better than I've ever had. I already broke my record from last year for the 500 free.
What's your record?
5 minutes, 33 seconds from last year, and I got 32 last time.
Ah, nice. And how do you think the team's doing now? You guys are girls and boys are separate, right?
Yeah.
So how do you think the girls team is doing so far?
There's some new talent on the team. I hope they could
Step up.
Yeah, step up, maybe make it state for some of them.
Oh, what about the boys?
Boys team is way bigger than when I started out. We started out with 8 people my freshman year. Now we're on to 22.
22?
Yeah.
Dang, that's a big team. All right, well, thank you for that.
Yep.
I'm Dalen Reese, and I'm here with
Lewis Dellinger.
So how do you think your basketball season's going so far, I guess, as an individual?
Individually, I think it's going fine. For me, it's more of a team kind of thing that I like to look at, and I'm more proud of what we're doing as a team. I mean, we all have our roles, and my role isn't to score 20 points a game, but I'll take charges for guys, get some rebounds, and hopefully get the ball to people who can score.
Good team player. So you think the team season's doing pretty well?
Yeah, I mean, we're 9-1, and I think we got a really good shot to win the conference, and then even go deep in the state tournament. So hopefully we're just going to keep a one-loss season going.
Oh yeah.
God, do you have a brain?
Yeah, but I don't use it very often.
I can tell. Welcome back to National Sports. I'm Noah Johnson. I'm here with
Carson Gateline.
And to kick things off, we're going to talk about the football games that took place last week. The Browns did lose, so that's always a good thing. They lost 17-22 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes got injured, and Chad Henne took over. I didn't even know he was their backup, but he took over, and he did a really good job. He kept them in the lead, and they ended up winning. So now the Chiefs will play for the AFC title.
Tampa Bay played Sunday, and they played the Saints. And, of course, Tampa Bay came on top because Tom Brady's the GOAT and really can't be stopped. Tom Brady has to play the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. Unfortunately, it's at Green Bay, so that'll be tough, and it's going to be cold. And Tom Brady's blood is probably thinned out since he got to Tampa. But anyways, I still got Tampa Bay going to the Super Bowl.
All right, next week we will be back with our Super Bowl predictions and probably some of the NBA, because I know we said that we were going to do it last week, but we haven't. But next week we will. All right.
Howdy, how's everybody doing today? This is week 2 of Wheel of Unfortunate. I'm your host, Lewis Dellinger, and today I'm here with the one, the only, Ty Gillum. Look at that. That's a good crowd today. You excited to be on today?
No, definitely not.
Okay, that's what we normally hear around here, but it's okay. All right, you know the rules. You spin the wheel, whatever fortune comes to you. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, spin that wheel! Good spin here, solid spin. Coming around to water balloon on the head. Hopefully you brought your swimming trunks. How do you feel?
Not great.
Not great? All right. Well, you know what they say. That's unfortunate! Here we go.
Give her another go.
No, you need it.
He caught. He got so cool.
And that's all we have for you today. I'm Grace Morocco.
And I'm Louis Dellinger. Thanks for watching.